Представьте,
А,
короче, Питер Гриффин перед смертью скажет Лоис I'm coming. Это отсылка на то, что Лоис умерла от СПИДа.
Так. а,
Лоис падает на Криса, Крис падает на Мэг, Мэг падает на Брайана, Брайан падает...
Брайан умирает.
Да, он не знает, кто умирает.
Наконец-то.
Так ты будешь читать.
Кто?
Так, ну, чё?
Читай. Ты правильно.
Yes, here's the next part to our strange as fuck story. Also, fun fact of the day. If you see underlined words, make sure to click or press on them because they're actually links.
Будем
Пипец.
кликать. Нет, не кликай, спойлер. Бля.
Так,
Нет, не крути вниз. Просто
О
пролетай.
нет, о нет, 3
Гений.
человека.
так, все, я разобрался.
Стоп. Я не верю.
School regulations. Number 1. Students must coexist within the confinement of the school for the rest of the unforeseeable future. Number 2. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. During this time, the dinner hall and gym will be locked and water will be turned off. Number 3. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Number 4. You're free to explore the school at your discretion with minimal restrictions. Number 5. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as well as the destruction of surveillance cameras and other equipments. Number 6. Once a murder takes place, a class trial begins shortly after an investigation period. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Number 7. If the black ant is exposed during the class trial, they alone will receive punishment. If the black ant number 8, if the black ant is not exposed or a conclusion cannot be made, they alone will graduate and all remaining students will be punished. Number 9, a body's discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. Number 10, the headmaster may add additional regulation to this list at any time. Luigi looked over each rule several times until they were almost engraved in his mind. After the so-called headmaster had left, he had decided to read the rules, just to have an excuse not to talk to anyone. It seems that everyone else had the same idea as well, as when he glanced back up, almost everyone was engrossed in their screens too. Would someone really be considering killing someone? It seems likely. Most had no connection with anyone else, but no one wanted to even ponder on it. These rules, are they for real?
Well, unless someone wants to break him to find out.
Тот воды озвучивает.
Как там его?
Я.
А,
Блин.
ебать.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Как ты? Окей. Продолжай.
Это, бля, я тоже DDD. Я уже забыл его voice. I don't even get what half of these damn rules mean.
Yeah, what if I get hungry in the middle of the night?
Then you could just leave off all that extra fat. You could probably survive more than a couple of days. Hey.
Hey! Hey. Я Эшли. So then, if a murder doesn't occur, we just live here for the rest of our lives?
Стоп, ты Эшли? У нас
Я
Эшли.
Эшли.
У нас почему-то Эшли в списке нет. Ну ты Эшли, короче.
Да, чай благодарно отдал мне Эшли. Мои руки. Окей.
Так.
Фокс.
Да. Блин, господи, я не могу настроиться на мистера Крабс никак.
Attempt might inconvenient both ways.
Нет, это вообще не похоже на Крабса. Это не похоже на Крабса. I like money. It seems my... Convenience both ways.
Внимание. Это очень плохо. Ну, врет.
Ай-яй-яй-яй. Спонжбоб, мой бой.
Я. Стоп, ты кажется записываешь?
Да, я записываю.
О, господи.
Где первая часть, кстати?
На канале.
Да.
А где канал? Скинь канал.
Набери ковка.
Ков КГФ.
Чай
Сейчас
чай
и
набери
скину,
ковка.
сейчас и скину. Так я там все вот эти вот всякие.
Да.
Блять, как канал поменять? Секунду. О, у меня 6 подписчиков, поздравьте. Руслан Фейнт.
Чё?
Я
Кто,
Спасибо, бро.
кто это? Ты о
Чай.
чем?
Чай, вот. Я когда Фокс будет озвучивать? Что я
В
сделал?
смысле, я уже озвучил. It seems mighty inconvenient both ways.
Это
Так,
так
ща.
почти.
Так.
То Нагита, Фрогит Нагита.
А почему я Нагита?
Ты Нагита.
Окей, я нагнулся. To live here for the rest of your days.
Стор написал, что банально не может. Поэтому.
Окей,
Пипец.
тогда давайте без него.
Чай.
Хуй.
Старо обосрался. Это так.
Ту сторону понос помянем.
Как у Фрогита в лучшие дни. Так.
Это про Фрогит. Ты что, укусил Стора? И теперь у него тоже болезнь?
Да. Теперь он тоже постоянно
Своими
льет.
костяными зубами.
Да, он льет воду.
А кто
перед
Нагиту озвучил? Нагиту.
Я не знаю, кто озвучил.
Стор должен был, а теперь его нет.
Так
Да.
Фрогит озвучивает.
Да,
Без
может,
звука.
Фрогит.
Как плохо.
Либо я.
Фрогит.
Что Фрогит?
Озвучивай.
Что Фрогит? Чай, ты хочешь Нагита?
Я не против.
Ты хоть тебя хорошо
Если бы
получается.
кто-то, возьмите его и...
Все, ты мне отдала Господи, ты мне отдал Эшли, а я тебе отдаю эту, как его, Нагиту. Все, держи.
Окей, это замечательно. Я только мне надо подготовиться. Я вспомню, как я его озвучу вообще.
Я взял Эшли в свои жены и отдал.
To live here for the rest of your days or to kill someone. Как-то так я его озвучу.
Марио. О мой бог, что сейчас произошло? Марио.
Марио.
Марио. Марио! Auto escape!
Huh?
Who? The bear said it was an exit, right? Well, all we gotta do to find out and break out.
But he said it was shut real tight.
So if you go to... Фу, блядь. So if you all go to it,
So we go.
then it will open. I don't want to spend a second more here.
Блять, выплюнул напиток.
Нов.
Фокс.
Куплинов.
I haven't seen
Куплинова.
a blooming exit yet.
Что?
Так. But it's gotta be around here somewhere, right?
I suppose I haven't checked everywhere yet.
Same, I didn't think to do so at the time.
No, one did really.
Then we should all start looking for it. Come on.
Mario?
No matter what the best says, I'm not listening. We're getting out of here together, Luigi.
Mario
Hey.
flashed Luigi a large smile. Despite the situation they have been thrown in, Mario seemed to be determined to stay strong. Maybe he did deserve the title of Ultimate Hero.
At all that.
And... Ну, отстанет. And so, feeling a little less tense than before, the group agreed to investigate the inside of the school. They were all about to leave the gym until... Ding dong, ding dong.
Для всех зрителей, которые смотрят дома, это Папай ковра. Пожалуйста, ничего не говорите ему про это. Окей, можешь продолжать.
Чего, бля?
Я тоже не
Понял, что
понял.
он сказал?
Никто не понял.
Зрители
Ahem.
поймут.
It is now 10 p.m.
The monitor on the wall had switched on, and a slightly blurred picture of Monokuma in a room no one had seen before was displayed.
As such, the doors to the dining hall and the gym will be locked. Please return to your dorms. Of course, they're open now. Inside each one is the key to your room, so you probably don't want to lose it either, unless you intended to sleep with a killer.
The monitor turned off, and everyone felt uneasy once again.
Looks like we have to leave, or else we'll be locked in here. And according to the rules, it won't be very pretty if we fall asleep here.
Секс.
So yeah, да? See. Whatever. I'm tired anyway. After all this packing nonsense, I ain't got energy to complain.
But what about our investigation? We can we can still do it tomorrow, right?
Sounds good to me.
Luigi looked to Mario. He seemed really eager to investigate, and this announcement had only annoyed him further.
Что? Арк. Brain.
What about brain?
Brain damage. What about breakfast? Я забыл What about breakfast?
How about we all meet in the dining hall at 7?
That early?
According to the rules, that's the time we have to wake up. So it seems fine. Fine?
Fine to me.
Fine. To me.
У него какой-то такой...
Fine to me.
Fine.
Point to me, он типа итальянец.
Скорее британец.
It's also good to make sure that no one wanders off to do something suspicious, I guess.
Like what? Oh, who knows? It's not like we've been put in a fucking killing game or something.
But we have. Gee, Brian, stop being so stupid.
Anyway, that seems like a mighty fine idea to me. Ye all need some shut-eye before you can do me bidding. I mean, investigate this place.
So, I guess it's settled then. I'll follow along with you all. Mario! А?
Я уже думал, что Фрогет опять будет наливать воду в стакан.
Mario, I know you wanna, but maybe it's better if we get some rest first, alright?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry.
Mario gave Luigi a flustered smile, and Luigi became heated once again. With a change of plans, everyone left to the dormitory and went to their respective rooms. After exchanging brief good nights with Mario, Luigi entered his dorm room. Inside didn't feel any safer than in school, but after locking the door for extra measure and because of his usual paranoia, he felt as if it was okay to let his guard down. He slumped onto the bed and stared at the ceiling.
Фрогет замутился. Короче, я хотел сказать...
Я скоро буду. Скоро буду.
Окей, я хотел сказать, что я хотел сказать. Блять. Ладно, не важно. I have no idea where we are, but to be told to kill someone to escape, I'd rather go throw out another haunted mansion than this.
Luigi recollected his thoughts about the havoc day until his eyes slowly shut and the want for sleep took over him. Monokuma Peter.
Looks like there's another killing game in our midst, but why this 69 game? Does that number signify something important? I don't think so, unless it's a code that unlocks the truth into the universe. Nope, nothing coming to me. I mean, it's not like it was chosen solely for the purpose of the joke about the sex position, right? That will be so lame, so stupid, so unoriginal. There's no way in hell, right? Right?
Ding dong, ding, ding dong. Upon hearing the obnoxious bell, Luigi slowly opened one eye, groaning in a state of tiredness and curiosity.
Good morning, students. It's now 7 p.m. AM, точнее, какой PM.
Yeah.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
There was a click, and all sound had stopped. Slowly forcing both eyes fully open, Luigi looked to the now dead monitor on the wall.
Oh, that must have been the morning announcement, just like the nighttime one.
Not really caring that he had missed seeing the bear's face, I mean, who would? Luigi got himself ready for the day. When he had left his dorm room, he ran into a very familiar face.
Luigi, what great timing, huh?
Both brothers had seemed to leave their dorms at almost exactly the same time. It wasn't such a surprise, however. Similar occurrences had happened in the past. Nonetheless, Luigi was grateful that he wasn't alone.
Как думаете, дойдем до Deadly Life сегодня?
Да,
Может быть.
Это типа до убийства первого.
да.
Я надеюсь. Давайте
Надеюсь,
спидранить.
что убьют.
Oh, yeah, haha, Froggy.
Ой, бля.
Что?
Without much
yeah,
more talk, the brothers ventured to the dining room, as promised. When there, a few had already arrived beforehand.
Good morning, ladies. Yeah, was almost late to work. I mean breakfast.
Looking around, Luigi spotted Mr. Krabs, Miku, Tedda, Tuidi, Parappa, the conductor Ashley, and Nagita.
Good morning.
Take a seat, breakfast is being prepared.
By who? Breakfast? Sweet.
Luigi heard the voice of a hungry man behind him, and he turned to see the man beg the We aren't late, are we? I had trouble getting Peter out of his room.
Hey, I mean, he's starting to put his pants on, you know.
Прогит хватит дрочить. Что ты делаешь?
Well, I suppose you're not that late. Some packers haven't even arrived yet.
Packnecks. The four who had arrived went to sit down at the large table, waiting for everyone else, and soon enough the rest came one by one.
Morning, you all. You're late.
Прости.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of stuff to take care of, alright? Kings don't look this good when they wake up.
Не сказал. Это звук Санса.
Cup.
Звук Санса.
Sans 2 cups.
So.
What's a skeleton gonna do to take so long to get here?
I'm gonna put my head on every morning.
Really?
Just messing.
So, is this everyone then?
No, I think there's just one more person.
And then the aforementioned last person walked into the dining hall. Кто Яндере звучит?
Кстати, надо переписать, что я Нагита теперь.
Ты должен звучить эти 3 точки.
Я. Это 3 точки были.
Кто сказал Кавер?
Я Яндере звучу.
Да, звучит 3 точки, пожалуйста.
Да. Да.
Как же он охуеен в этом. You're late, Lassie. What kind of employee are you?
But she's not an employee.
Sorry for my late arrival. I was just investigating something.
But what said we'd investigate after breakfast?
The girl didn't speak another word and sat down at the end of the table.
Сейчас я хочу это закрепить в ЛС с тобой. Пусть будет.
Вау.
Может, нам беседу какую-то создать по озвучке?
Беседа по озвучке.
Trimmed Leaf, Blowler Revolution и Idle Game. Что это, блядь?
Не смотри на это. Не смотри.
Idle Game. Он реально играет как кликер.
Это не кликер.
Это Big Rigs?
Кок.
I wonder what you are, was I investigating?
Now wait a minute. Are we still missing one person? Or pause?
Good morning, everyone.
Mostly everyone turned to the direction of the voice, which had come from the kitchen. Fluttershy, who was holding a tray of baked goods, and her hooves fluttered to the table.
I made a breakfast for you all. It's not much, but I didn't know what you all liked, so
Oh, they look so good!
be sure to take only one, because I only made enough for
Опять это хрюкает.
one each.
Заслуженный мукбанг. You look too, you fatty!
Hey, I was just talking about for sample.
Драйвер
Опять это ступит.
А я не понимаю, он раз в 2 недели появляется и все. Почему вообще уведомления видны, как это выключить?
А ты типа захватываешь окно?
Да.
Очень странно.
Блин, у меня идея. Как насчет поставить Данганронпу музыку?
Можешь. О,
Какую?
подожди.
А мы будем ее менять? Я же могу включить, я могу в браузере включить.
Да, в браузере включить.
Скинь.
Ну, набери просто Danganronpa Investigation. Ну, не, типа, просто Danganronpa Music, и пусть там играет.
Слушай, у меня есть идеальный трек для...
Давай.
Нет, это не то. Почему-то не то скопировалось, сори. Да, определенно.
Данганронпа. Чё?
Вот из Эден Скардена вот этот трек, он охуенный под эту ситуацию, когда все собираются и тупо чилят на брекфесте.
Ну, поставь тогда, который из Эден Гардена, а потом по ромпе, потом можно вообще много треков.
Надо составить плейлист, наверное. Типа. Наверное, есть плейлисты на Ютубе, которые типа со всей Investigation музыкой, что такое. Потом найти.
Так что, просто вот это оставляем, да?
Да, пока у нас завтрак. Но когда начнется убийство, то можно поменять на какой-то более напряженный.
Сейчас я звук поставлю.
Главное, на луп не забудь поставить.
Почему оно так странно? А, потому что у меня, блядь, в Дискорде еще играет.
Яблоко.
Да, хороший трек.
Хорошее яблоко.
Кто там? Питер.
Питер, давай.
Окей. Я уже ем третью.
It's alright, I wasn't hungry anyway.
You sure? They're pretty good. Yeah, because you shot 2 into your big mouth.
What a wonderful act of kindness. Fluttershy, no wonder it's your talent. Thank you.
After finishing their small breakfast, the group decided to split up and finally get to work searching the school. The brothers naturally decided to stick together, as it was beyond normal by now. They started by looking at the map to check for any extra rooms they had originally missed.
Вау.
Нам, короче, нужно investigation music. Это когда расследуем crime scene, так сказать. И для трайла еще music.
Здесь типа есть это все. Ой, бля, что здесь?
Наверное.
Что ты сделал?
Здесь же есть вот это все.
теплое тело. Пипец.
Здесь есть investigation music?
Не помню, ну вроде должен быть, но...
Да, только нужно вспомнить название.
Можем из оригинальной ромпы взять.
Да, можно из оригинальной.
Ладно,
А
потом.
вот есть классный дискашн из Red Scarlet. Это для уже дебатов.
Давайте продолжим.
Каждый discussions.
So we haven't checked the sound yet. And there is something on the corridor to the dorms. We called also check that door next to the gym again, since it could be been unlocked like the dorms. Huh, Mario?
From the lack of response from his brother, Luigi looked up to notice Mario wandering across to the right classroom.
There's a lot of commotion going on there. Maybe they found something.
Luigi quickly paced to the room to catch up, and glancing there, he saw Mr. Krabs, 2D, and Miko all crowded around something. As they walked closer, they could see it was a type of toy dispenser machine.
How do you get anything out of this? Looks like there's a coin slot on it. You mean it takes money?
Is that a bad thing? Do Krabs usually get stuff for free?
Hey, what is this thing? What's inside of it?
Haven't got a clue, mate.
It's a mana machine.
Thanks, wait, what?
Where did you come from? Oh, you know, just watching your cute little face via the cameras. That's all. Oh, of course, I can't help but notice your curiosity about my brilliant investment.
So what is it?
The Mana machine grants you the one wish you always wanted. Gifts. That's right. Loads and loads of gifts. We got snacks, clothes, gizmos, and more. You'll never get bored with this amount of stuff.
Oh.
And how do we get a gift?
Simple, since you are all from different places. Your currencies are obviously all different. So let's opt for just one mega currency, mana coins. But I haven't seen any of this around here. Well, silly. That's cause you gotta look for them. A bunch are hidden around the school, but for now, I'll give you one each on the house for finding my machine first.
Manacum pulled out 5 small bronze coins and graved his face, and threw one to each person.
Money.
Mr. Krabby, are you okay?
Money!
Wow!
Just like that, Mr. Krabs had fled the room, presumably off to turn the school upside down for the promise of mana coins.
What a greedy crab!
After his quip, Monokuma disappeared too.
Well, alright then.
I wonder what Prentice will get.
Don't we test it out?
A good idea, Luigi. Go on then.
Me?
You are the one who suggested it. You don't want to waste mine.
Какой пидорас. Это согласен. You just admitted that you rather waste mine.
Brushing off his brother's remark, Luigi slotted his coin into the machine and turned the handle. Everyone watched intensely as a small capsule was let out and Luigi opened the top.
Huh?
Still though.
It looked to be round, but it was so cheap looking that it was basically a stick. Unlucky.
Now we know not to waste your time with this machine. Haha.
Luigi sighed.
Anyway, let's keep looking around. You said there were some places we haven't checked, right?
Oh yeah, let's check out the sauna first.
The brothers left the classroom to make their way to the locker room. However, as they walked along the corridors leading to the dorm, Mario had taken a detour once again.
Hey, what's at this?
He had pointed to a set of stairs blocked off by large iron bars. Two people, who were already situated in front of the stairs, looked to him.
Like stairs that lead to the second floor, but they're blocked off.
I wonder why.
That is strange. Do you think we will ever be able to go up there?
Averiguable?
Бля, как его звучит? I don't
Why?
know. I did try to see if I could bust open the bars, but I had no luck.
I honestly still can't believe you thought you could even cause a dent in the bus on your own.
Hey, you always gotta try, right?
Hmm. 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 There's always a chance of an exit being up there, so keep a looking.
The brothers continued on to the sauna until they were right outside its entrance. Upon opening the door, a boiling burst of steam flooded around them.
Oh, why is it so hot in here? It's so hot in here.
Blind this stupid packneck!
Wafting some humid fog from in front of him, Luigi took sight of the conductor and DDD, covered in sweat and staring each other down.
What did I do wrong? I just wanted to test if this thing works. Well, clearly it does, and he didn't need to crank it up to max heat.
Oh. Mom,
I like a warm sauna. Alright? Warm? Feels like I'm in a baking oven.
Calm down, okay? Let's just turn it off.
Fine by me.
The conductor quickly averted his gaze from the penguin and went to turn up the heat. It took a while, but soon things began to cool down.
Phew! I thought I was gonna be cooked into pasta ravioli and undressed in front of my brother. Продолжай.
You all don't understand a good old accent sauna bath.
An exit is the last thing you should be doing. Find an exit is what's important.
Yeah, you're right. It's just all this skill nonsense is stressing me out. I gotta agree with the penguin. Even murder mysteries don't go this far.
I'm sure we keep working together. We'll find an exit soon.
Yeah, you all said it, Luigi.
After checking anything else worth noting in the sauna, Mario and Luigi decided to check the last thing on their list, the door. As Luigi had suggested, it might have been unlocked like the dorms were. Once there, their hope dropped.
Is it still locked?
Yep. It seems that Brian and Nagita had the same idea as them, and they were already checking out the door.
I guess that's a handle resembling a bear. It's actually Manakuma.
Maybe that's where he's hiding.
No, I think this door leads to somewhere completely different. Somewhere completely different? Don't worry about it.
What? There's gonna be an exit. We should all be worried about it.
Don't bother listening to this guy, he keeps talking shit.
I still wonder what he mean, though.
With nothing else to examine about the door, the brothers agreed to go back to the dining hall to discuss their findings. Soon, everyone was back in the dining hall, and they began their discussion.
So what did everyone find?
I stayed in the dining hall to clean up breakfast, but there seems to be a lot of food in the kitchen, and Monokuma told me that that it gets restocked regularly.
Manakuma told you?
Yeah, seems to pop out when we are curious about something.
Yeah, he also told us about the machine in the right classroom that dispenses presents.
You can buy cute gifts for your friends.
If it has a look at cheap steaks, that is.
Oh. Don't worry about it.
The machine takes this odd-looking currency called mana coins.
Mana coins.
These babies!
Mr. Krabs smugly pulled out 20 or so mana coins from his pocket.
Он засмеялся.
У него же такой смех.
Да.
But Manakuma only gave us one each.
I went off to look for some more using me lucky senses.
Me lucky senses.
To spend them on the machine?
What? Of course not.
Then why did you? What did you did you want to find so many?
Okay. Anywho, what else have we found?
Sounds pretty darn cozy. It can get real hot in there. Heavy bit too hot, if you ask me.
I found stairs leading to a second floor.
However, it is blocked.
I found out that the rooms are soundproof.
Hey, I help too.
No, I didn't. You just kept peeking into my room.
That was the helping part.
I took a nap.
A nap? That's not helping.
I was tired, you know. All the stuff had me bone out.
What an excellent joke.
Moving on. The door near the gym is still locked, but we might be able to break it open.
One whack with my hammer and that old door will be flying off its hinge.
Really?
Ты постучал.
Это как скример, хоррор. А это у кого было?
Фокс.
Это у Фокса. Стоп, у Фокса это был. Серьезно?
Да.
Да.
Пипец. Блин, кто ему мог сильно постучать?
Я схожу в туалет. Пока не...
Окей. Окей.
Начинает литься вода.
Блин, ты угадал. Я хотел это сделать.
What an excellent joke.
Хи-хи-ха. Хи-хи-ха. Хи-хи-ха.
I'm coming.
Yoo-hoo.
Окей. Что там Стор написал? Окей, ничего. Жалко. Кстати, ты бы нам сказал, куда ты ушел хотя бы.
Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting.
Окей. Окей.
Это из видео чая, где он, you know, where he was.
Так, это...
Привет, Фокс.
Привет, Фрогет.
Кто там это так сильно стучался?
Снизу постучали.
Ты так громко орал?
Да.
Ну так вот.
Что такое? I
Ушел в
mean, I
туалет.
had my hammer.
В туалет ушел. Is it Is это everything? Чай сейчас творить.
Интересно, Степаша читает?
Степаша смотрит стрим.
Это все, что я успел прочитать.
В любом случае, Фокс, как у тебя это дела? Ты давно, знаешь, не разговаривали о жизни.
Хватит ссать.
Да серьезно, кстати.
Стримит тут ГГ Flip Blogger Revolution.
Революция, да. Стоп, кто стримит? Кто стримит? Это 12 часов.
Без понятия.
Я.
Ты... Нет. Как ты можешь играть в 12 часов в Idle Game?
Запустить и игнорировать.
Какой же он крутой.
Спасибо.
Опять консервня на превью. Стор Токсик.
Кого мы ждем?
Чая.
А, точно.
Ну и тут нет его реплики, какого черта.
А, ну да.
Давайте укротим его персонажа.
Фрогет.
А что я Фрогет? Я сказал уже, я закричался.
Oh my ball. Everyone nodded in agreement that they were done with the report. But just then, someone firmly placed a sheet of paper onto the table.
Shit.
I found this.
What is it?
Looks like an equipment list. Yes, it is an equipment list for the cleaning and sports supplies in the storage closet in the gym. А, ну все. Все.
Ну все, мы ждем Нагита.
Ждем Берса.
Окей, Берс, давай ты пришел. А, боже мой.
Это Фрогет, ты опять заразил чая по носу.
Стоп. В смысле по носу он идет? Нет. Я не знаю, как он идет.
Ну а что он еще может так долго делать в туалете?
Пудрить себе нос.
Точно, он же девочка.
Что обычно девушки делают?
Откуда мне знать?
Может быть...
Фрогет, ты же тоже трансгендер, так что ты должен знать.
Но я еще не вошел в эту моду, знаешь. Мне больше нравятся свои мальчишеские луки, типа боем. Том Фембоем. Фемтоем. Фемтой. О, нет. Фемдом Том. Фемдом Томбой. Фемдом Томбой. Короче,
Оцените кто-то чая.
чай.
Так звонишь ему?
Я ему кричу просто из другой комнаты.
Так пойди в туалет и вытащи его оттуда. Он застрял в нем.
Подожди, сейчас, подожди. Чай, алло, ты там скоро уже? Смотрите свои дела. Я пойду.
Я тут.
О,
Что?
Да. Ничего.
тебе позвонили.
Да.
В смысле?
Ты потом сама видишь, когда будешь видеть видео.
Так. The storage closet. Who'd known there'd be a clue in there?
How is it a clue? Did the map go missing or something?
Look at the date of when the equipment was last checked. As Luigi looked closer, he read the signed date of the last equipment check.
Oh, the date. The date is at least 2 years old.
2 years old? What's that got to do with anything?
It is strange how nothing has been checked out for 2 years. If you assume the school has been active, I guess.
What if they were just lazy or something?
A bird never stops monitoring his equipment.
The previous signed date all have a consistent weekly gaps, so there's no reason as to why they would stop checking. Also, we can infer that the school was indeed active from the presence of the signed sheet.
What if that was made by Monokuma?
Something tells me Monokuma won't lie to us like that.
Why?
No reason.
Well, there's obviously is if you're gonna mention it.
So that means we are in an abandoned. It's gonna be easy to get out then.
Yeah, we just gotta believe.
I think this was a great job, team.
Well, team, good job, team. Yeah, I'm Mario. What now?
I gotta find the rest of the money. Who knows how much it converts into dollars?
I wanna do some vocal practice with 2D.
Me?
Yeah, him? Why not me? What happened to getting out of Europe?
Hey, come on, Brian. Loosen up a bit. This is the perfect time to have a drink and play. Would you rather ring?
Alright then.
That's the spirit, pal.
Everyone decided it would be best to have a little free time to themselves for the rest of the day until dinner.
But I feel like hanging out with Mario for a while.
What's up, Luigi?
О, нет. Чай.
Так, я тут.
Чуиджи.
We go to chat for a while and take a break from all of these.
As a to deserve a break. All the same skin has made hungry.
Spaghetti? Spaghetti?
Spaghetti. It's like you read my mind. Haha.
The brothers wiped up some spaghetti in the kitchen, idly chatting as they made their meal. They went to sit in the dining hall with their too generous amount of food, and their conversation began.
Зачем? Зачем ты плюнул в камеру?
Простите.
What do you think everyone else is doing?
The kingdom. But the thoughts are freaking out, and the princess is trying to keep things under control.
I bet even Bowser is worried. have found he's not behind this.
I still kinda wish he was, because he would have done something as horrible as this.
Чай. Твой Луиджи упал. Твой маленький Луиджи упал. Чай, ты сломал микрофон.
Так, я сейчас хочу отправить одну гифку Фрогиту в ЛС.
Это устой.
Гифка отправлю.
Это же он. Тот самый персонаж.
Как мне написали.
Тебе написали чай.
Stealing the princess doesn't even compare to this.
But that doesn't mean that they're trying to look for us.
Huh?
We've been missing for 2 days now, so the killer must be in a search party, right?
Would they even know where take a look? Do a look for us? A school like this won't even be close to the Mushroom Kingdom.
King Kong. Luigi, you're so funny. Yeah, but you're outside the Mushroom Kingdom. But you have hours now, or times now. If you're not there, pretty sure the cloud summing this up.
I guess so.
So being so tough for Luigi.
Huh?
Suddenly, Mario's expression became stern, and he put his fork down.
Нужна серьезная музыка здесь.
Вот бы он воткнул эту вилку в Марио.
We're gonna get out of here together. We will, I promise.
Да бля, Марио, Мари from Amori.
Luigi could tell Mario wasn't lying. He really believed they would escape, and that nothing could stop them from doing so. Pure determination shined through his eyes, and it looked like it wasn't going to stop anytime soon.
Чай ты, Мари.
Yeah, you're right. There is nothing we can do. We're both brothers. We're the brothers after all.
Смотрит в камеру.
The Mario Brothers.
Mario smirked. Both brothers couldn't help but laugh. It easily moved greatly from the previous talk.
Mario Brothers. Ладно.
Thanks, Mario.
Franks. French Mario.
Oh, that's all you need to do, Frank me. This is just like any adventure you had before. Can't forget to not give up, right?
Yeah, I definitely won't give you down. Fuck.
And
Oh,
though they
Luigi,
were
that
already
would be-
so close, Luigi felt as he had gotten closer with his brothers, especially after the past 2 days. Soon it was time for dinner in the dining hall, which was pretty uneventful. Once the nighttime announcement played, Luigi trekked back to his dorm room and laid on his bed.
Фарты. Простите.
Чей.
Mario is really persistent to get out. I hope we do soon. I miss the kingdom, Toad, Peach, Daisy, even Luigi to an extent.
Что, блять? On all his friends made
Ремись.
Luigi tired. He closed his eyes and wished that tomorrow would be a good day. Манакума Фитер.
А где нет музыка для кинотеатра нужна? Там есть. Или мы хотим так
Напиши Манакума Фитер Мьюзик.
Манакума Титер Музык.
Ух ты.
Стоп, что ты смотришь? Что?
Кто-то.
Ты это видел, Чай?
Чё это?
Он там смотрит. Может быть, третье?
Давай третье попробуем.
Да, третье.
Да, это то. I love the Mario Brothers. They were and still are an influence to all games today. Even danganronpa may not have existed if it weren't for the popularity rise in video games, thanks to the Mario Brothers franchise. Так, давай я побольше сделаю, чтобы мне видно было. But when you But when you look into it, it's just a fat Italian saving some princess from a fettered turtle. I can't believe that was the game to save all games. Even I feel secondhand embarrassment.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Это так правда.
Ой, что я сделал? Все, нормально.
Good morning, students. It's now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Luigi woke up feeling slightly more energized than the previous day. It felt wrong to be so happy in his current situation, but he wasn't going to let that ruin his good mood. With a spring in his step, he left his dorm room and knocked on Mario's, seeing that he wasn't out yet. He heard a muffling "I'm a coming" on the other side, and the door opened soon after.
Good morning, Mario.
Luigi, you're looking pretty pumped up.
I got a good sleep last night. Haha.
That's good to hear.
With Mario also feeling a little more eager, the brothers made their way to the dining hall. As they walked in, Luigi could hear some commotion coming from the large table. Невероятно. Folks.
What's all this?
What's the whiteboard for?
The people who had already arrived at the dining hall gagged at the whiteboard positioned at the end of the large table.
You'll see. I just gotta wait for everyone to get here.
The perpetrator of the act seemed to be Mr. Krabs, who had eagerly waited beside the board. Once everyone had arrived, he grabbed their attention. It wasn't hard to see, considering most were looking at the board anyway.
Everybody, I've got an important announcement to make.
What is it?
I present to you all my business plan.
With one push, Mr. Krabs flips the board around, revealing the other side with the words business plan written in red marker, and some other details written around in black.
Our crew?
Yep, I've been missing a crew for a few days now, and I am proposing you all work for me as a replacement. Under my employment, we'll have this place 100% efficient in no time.
Tell me this is a joke, right?
This is no jokes, lady. This is real business.
Are you kidding me? No one's gonna work for a smelly crab.
Sorry, pal. I am not the type to work.
I'm not doing you blimey bidding.
But we were all doing fine. We're the boss.
One after another, people chimed in their complaints about Krabs' idea, each one making his smile weaker and weaker.
Never mind then.
Defeated, Mr. Krabs turned to leave, pushing his board with heavy limbs.
Hey.
Everyone stopped.
I mean, it's not that bad of an idea, right? Sometimes it's good to have a defiant leader, someone who will guide us in this uneasy situation and help us to cope.
Mr. Krabs perked up slightly.
Oh.
Luigi's right. I bet Mr. Krabs know a lot about being a boss, so he should be a pretty good leader. And he seems really caring too.
Go Krabby! Subsequently, people started to chime in compliments about Mr. Krabs. The crab smile grew back just as fast, and he scurried back to in front of the table.
Haha, thanks everyone. I knew this was a good idea after all.
It still isn't.
Oh.
Seems as
Oh!
Нихуя ты. It seems as we're all divided upon Mr. Krabs' leadership. Which one, I wonder, will bring you a brighter hope?
It's not to do with hope. I'm already good at ordering people around, so I don't need nobody doing it for me.
Well, how about whoever wants to help Mr. Krabs be his crew? He's a crew.
And you're gonna be a part of it?
Yeah, it doesn't stop me from investigating a way out, so I'll join your crew, Mr. Krabs. Count me in too. Me too.
Me. Why you?
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, just like the brewery, but with a crab instead of Angela. Angela.
Really, Peter?
Yeah, oh, thank you. You're making me all heart well up with joy.
Are you sure about this, Luigi? Are you
Интересно,
sure?
все эти референсы к Family Guy это делает создателя этой игры главным фанатом Family Guy.
Да.
What could possibly go wrong?
Каждый нормальный человек главный фанат Family Guy.
Сказал Брайан.
Alright, new crew. I'll be hosting our first meeting at 6 o'clock sharp in this here dining hall. Don't be late.
The new crew nodded in agreement, and Mr. Krabs almost squealed in delight. Breakfast carried on as usual after that, with some bickering between people as to why they did or didn't join the crew. Afterwards, everyone went off to carry on investigating, and for some free time.
Maybe I should hang out with someone. I've been wanting to talk to Ashley for a while, since she seems to already know me and Mario.
With that thought in mind, Luigi went to scout for Ashley, who was idling in a classroom.
Huh?
Hey, Ashley, I was wondering if you like to talk for a while.
I guess I have nothing better to do.
Luigi and Ashley shared some small talk on witch business and demon worlds.
Oh, I just realized I have something that I can give her.
Luigi retrieved the chipstick one from his pocket, which he decided to keep for some strange reason.
I thought you might like this. It's not much, but you said you didn't have your wand, so this could be a replacement.
Ashley looked at the wand for a moment, then accepted it, with what Luigi could have sworn was a smile.
Thank you.
So you make games for Wario, huh? What kind of games do you make?
It's these things called micro games. They are like mini games, but a lot bigger and fast-paced, like exactly like Work RPG 2. Normally, there's a certain theme or set of micro games for each person.
Each person?
Yeah, it's not just me working for him. He recruited a bunch of people from Diamond City to make his stupid games. There's these two, 9 more than 18 volt, white dressed, who are obsessed with the game. Who are obsessed with this game called Nintendo. They even love you and Mario.
And they know about us?
I guess. They make all their games about you guys and some other stuff.
I would say that I'm flattered, but I'm just confused.
Oh, he doesn't even care as long as it makes money for him. What a dirtbag.
And why do you work for him?
I don't know. I guess it just gives me something to do.
But how about all your witch stuff?
It's fun, but kinda lonely.
Lonely?
It's just me and my assistant. We live alone in a mansion trying to summon demons. But I guess demons don't invite you for picnics or parties, though they. Never mind, forget I said anything.
I see.
What?
You don't have many friends.
Don't put it like that, it makes me seem sad.
Thanks.
Undertale.
It's making me seem sense. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to make friends, right? That's why you joined to make friends with other employees.
So what? They're trapped here now. It doesn't matter anymore.
Don't think like that. We are gonna get out together, so you see everyone again. And if you'd like, we could be friends too.
Okay.
Ashley's small frown turned to one of a bashful smile. Luigi felt sympathetic towards the girl's want for friendship, and he felt as if they got a little closer today. After a little more talking, the two went their separate ways. Luigi decided to go back to his room and chill for a while until the meeting. When 6 o'clock almost hit, he decided it would be best to go now. He made it to the dining hall, where he saw a few people inside already.
Mr. Krabs опоздал.
Welcome, lady. You are 5 minutes early. A good time to show up for a role model employee.
Oh, thanks.
Luigi sat down beside Parappa and Fluttershy, who were there seated already.
Luigi, I just wanted to say that when you stood up for Mr. Krabs at breakfast, it was pretty awesome. Even what I said, it wasn't as cool as that. Well, I just said what I was thinking, that's all. But it must be taking a lot of courage to stand up for him, especially since everyone else was against him. Oh, those eyes on you, it must be been horrible.
But that lady sure did save me back there. That's definitely the quality of assistant manager.
Assistant? Huh?
Anyway, it's 6 o'clock. Where are the others?
6 o'clock on the dot! The four turned to a cheery voice that echoed into the dining hall. The voice obviously belonged to Miku, who was clinging to the arm of a slightly flustered 2D.
We are here. I suppose being right on time isn't so bad either.
The two took their seats, but Mr. Krabs still didn't look satisfied yet.
I still waiting on one more lad. He better not have forgotten.
I must be talking about Peter. I remember that he agreed too.
Then
So they waited a little, and a little more, and a little more. Soon 5 minutes turned into 10, which turned into 20.
Alright, that's it. No crew of mine is gonna be this late to me first meeting. I'm gonna have to drag him in here.
That wasn't needed, however, because as if on cue, he appeared.
Hey, do you know, guys, where the snacks are?
There, Carrie to explain why you are 20 minutes late to meeting?
Meeting? For what?
You agreed to the part, to be a part of Mr. Krabs' crew, right?
Oh, that? Oh, I completely forgot about it.
How's that funny?
Well, I'm here now. No big deal, right?
I suppose, but I won't tolerate this next time, Mr. Griffin.
Alright, sheesh. This reminds me of the time I went to that shellfish bar.
Peter suddenly stopped and remiscaled about something, which left everyone staring at him blankly.
Сомнительно Питера, что он проснулся.
What's he doing?
Окей.
Good times. Anyway, meeting time.
Буквально.
Is he thinking about something?
Good times. Anyway, meeting time.
Peter sat down happily, as if nothing weird ever happened. Mr. Krabs shakes the fud out of his head and continued down.
Yes, of course. Now that everyone is here, I can now commence my meeting.
What's the meeting about?
Our first order of business today is mana coins.
Mana coins?
Yes, as the bear said, they are hidden all over the place.
Ой. Погодите, технические неполадки.
Он упал со стула.
Он сломал жопу.
Сломал. Теперь он больше не засрется.
Фокс.
Теперь он обосрется.
Okay. There's probably a lot more that I haven't found yet, so we'll be discussing the best strategy for finding them all. Is that really what this meeting about? Yes! Boss резко сменился. Money. Yes, once we escape, I could probably convert this into who knows how many dollars. And if you all help me out, you can get 10% of the share.
Each?
No, silly, all together.
What?
Hey, that sounds pretty fishy. Not because you are a fish or anything. Unless...
That's just how business works, boy. You wouldn't understand since I'm the boss.
I am starting to have a second doubts about this.
Continuing on, let's first discuss the optional locations for mana coins.
Ding dong, bing bong. Just as Mr. Krabs was officially going to begin discussion, a familiar bell rang throughout the dining hall.
This is important announcement. Everyone, please make your way to the gym for a very special announcement. Participation is mandatory.
Participation.
Looks like our meeting been cut short. Not to worry. There'll be plenty more opportunities in the future.
If by that you mean a more money talk, then I'm not sure it is worth it.
The crew made their way to the gym, meeting everyone else there.
Crewmate?
So how was the meeting, Peter?
Crewmate. Простите. Окей.
Гриффином крюмей.
Crewmate.
Сас.
Что? Санс?
Скажи сас.
Sus. Boy, that reminds me of a time then I was sus. Yeah, it was definitely blue. I'm not. But the people looking kind of sus like him though.
Что у нас?
I chose brown because it was the color of poo.
Я спросил просто.
Well, I almost forgot about it, but I guess I'm talking about Mario or something.
Figures.
Actually, it was a very productive time if I do say so myself. Productive? Me grandkids high on my bird seat is a more productive sight than whatever you did. Luigi?
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, your face says otherwise.
Luigi brushed off his brother's smug remark as another voice rang through the gym.
Crewmate.
Так. Секунду. Все. It seems you're all here. Great. And I can get started.
Когда кого-то уже убьют.
No one still knew how or when he appeared, but now Monokuma was standing on the stage podium once again.
And what did you call us here for?
I'm terribly sad. Sad. I say, the killings haven't started yet. Oh, it's me.
That's because no one's gonna kill each other.
Oh. Are you sure about that? Even after I announce the motive?
Motive?
Of course. We can't have a killing game without motive. Или мотив, как правильно?
Motive.
Ну, мотив. Without a motive. Motive. Hope can never blossom just from a pure bloodthirst.
Eh? You want the killing to happen or something? It's pretty clear by now that we should stop listening to that guy.
I'm kind of curious though. What kind of motive is it?
Get ready for it. It's the first blood perk.
First blood? What?
The first blood perk, a great perk for starter killers.
What is it then?
If someone commits a murder in the next 24 hours, they get to leave the school without a trial, and everyone will continue to live their communal life. Oh?
But you seemed pretty persistent on these class trials.
Yeah, but I guess you all seem pretty intimidated by them, huh? So this time around, I'll just let you out. And I'm pretty thirsty to a killing, so I don't care.
To go against your own rules. How pathetic.
Don't be mean. I might cry tears of cola and iced tea.
You can do that?
Don't tell me you were friends with a drinks dispenser or something.
Okay. Anti-chai.
Anti-chai. Chai. Chai. Что с ним? Все, окей. Богерс. Что вы думаете об этом? Что вы думаете об этом фанфике?
Замечательно.
Я лишь жду, пока кого-то убьют.
Ясно. Мастермайнд.
Фокс Мастермайнд.
Да.
Питер Гриффин Мастермайнд.
Crewmate.
Что мне озвучивать? Вот это I can use somebody that... I knew somebody that could.
Don't tell me you were say.
Угу.
Я даже озвучил.
Сказал.
Anyway, don't forget you have only 24 hours to kill.
Disappearing without any form of logic, Monocular lets the students to reel over the new information.
First blood perk.
Luigi, you're seriously not gonna think about that bear, sir, right? It's all a bunch of nonsense.
What? No,
Don't worry about it. Just ignore it.
You really can ignore something like that.
Yeah.
Застеснялся.
Я тут. Yeah, yeah, in 24 hours, someone might.
There's no way in all John's lockers that I'm gonna let it happen to my crew. Hell, I won't let it happen to anyone else.
Can I be?
Change of plans, lads. Next meeting we are gonna discuss prevention methods.
Yeah, you and all the show us are gonna be a big help.
Я подумал, это Питер Гриффин, только тихий. Pushover?
Always.
How wonderful. It seems that Mr. Krabs wants to guide us all to a bigger hope.
Someone needs to tape the packing mouths of yours shut.
I second that. Ding dong, bing bong.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, the doors to the dining hall and gym will be locked. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the killers bite.
Following the nighttime announcement, the tired and uneasy group all left the gym to their dorms. Luigi still felt undeniably troubled after the announcement of the motive.
Is anyone gonna take that? There's a motive seriously. What if they do? Is a killing really gonna happen in the next 24 hours?
Anxious questions filled his mind, making it hard to rest easily. He was way different from how he was this morning, as he cursed the bear for downing everyone's mood. He gave into sleep soon enough, but it was filled with discomfort and stress.
Disco.
Кот в сапогах там был.
Кот в сапогах.
Слили фрагмент.
Малакума.
Кот в сапогах слили фрагмент.
Знаешь, я тебя давно разыскивал. Подпиши тут. Ну, типа пернул.
Бля, я недавно ходил, там, кстати, не так озвучка была.
Там не перди.
Это тоже.
Как это так?
Having a brother must be so comforting. In the wild, once a bear mother kicks them out, siblings often stay side by side, eating, sleeping, and whatever else wild bears do. I won't know. I was raised in a safari park. The only bear said I was special. I felt so proud of myself until one day a kid pointed at me and called me a deformed panda. Needless to say, his brother laughed along with him, and I forgot all about that remark. Having a brother to laugh along with all your offensive jokes must be so cool, and definitely not the same as sister. Damn you, Manami.
Ding dong, bing bong.
ТамОноми была.
Luigi awoke feeling slightly groggy. He blocked out the sound of the morning announcement as he went to get ready.
Ты Гриффин.
He didn't want to. He wanted to stay in the bed for the whole day, but he couldn't. After splashing his face with water a couple times, Luigi dragged himself to the dining hall.
Давай, Фрогин, где твои саунд-эффекты, когда они так нужны?
Сейчас, подожди.
Луиджи сходил в туалет.
Подожди. Прополоскал свое лицо. Все.
Luigi, Luigi, are you alright? Luigi?
Ща.
Luigi? Luigi, what are you doing? Luigi, you've seen
О, господи. Так тут.
I just have a bad sleep.
Don't worry about it, bro. Come have some breakfast with me.
Luigi weakly smiled as he sat down with his brother. As they ate and chatted, Luigi slowly became less drowsy and a lot more cheerful. About halfway through their breakfast, someone walked up to them.
Окей.
Питер Гриффин ушел.
Окей, тогда я Крабса тогда буду. Good morning, Mr. Luigi. I hope you're doing well today. I have another meeting scheduled in the dining hall at 9 o'clock tonight, just so you know. Чай.
That's late.
As well as giving me more time for preparation, I think that a good meeting will bode well before I go to sleep.
Короче, дочитаем до конца эту часть, и там, скорее всего, будет уже убийство. И
Там, скорее всего, я пойду
и
спать.
завтра уже продолжим, потому что меня
Мгм.
скоро вызовут.
Да, я тоже поэтому.
I really I really dope that.
Сейчас, секунду, погодите. Mr. Krabs laughed vigorously and placed a firm claw on Luigi's shoulder. Yeah, lad, don't look so worried. I promise you, under me care will be just fine, so let your guard down, like argar. Mr. Krabs went off to tell the other members about the meeting, and the brothers finished their breakfast in peace. Like yesterday, everyone went off to enjoy some free time. Luigi decided to scout for some money coins around the building and use them on the mana machine to see what other gifts he could obtain. This time, the gifts were of a higher quality than the one, and he concluded that his first try was just bad luck.
Hell.
Hell.
Since I still have a lot of time before tonight meetings, I should hand out with someone. Should I talk to Fluttershy? She seems pretty nice.
Luigi found Fluttershy in the kitchen, cleaning up dishes from breakfast.
Hey Fluttershy, would you like some help? Oh, sure.
The two washed dishes for some time, chatting about animals in Fluttershy's hometown, Ponyville.
Hey, this is a good time to give her one of the presents that I got.
Luigi pulled out a pastel butterfly hair clip, which he thought looked similar to the marks on Fluttershy's back.
Is that for me? Thank you so much, Luigi. So, what's Ponyville like? Я просто сначала прочитал как Ritual Town. Ритуальный таун.
Ритуальный.
Despite being a more railroad town, Ponyville is full of lovely ponies and a lot of, well, greenery. I don't think my animals would eat vegetables grown from anyone. Anywhere else. Почему так сложно говорить? You have animals? Oh, nice. I cared for a bunch of animals at my cottage, from birds to squirrels and even bears. Bears? Huh. Oh, but they are definitely nothing like Monokuma. Yeah, it's pretty obvious he's a robot. Какой-то, блядь, такой странный у него голос был у меня. Я забыл, как его озвучить. Надо опять...
Хорошо, все хорошо, чё?
One of my favorite animals is... Я сначала прочитал как Angry Birds. One of my favorite animals is Angel Bunny.
Простите, продолжай.
He's so cute, but very fussy when it comes to food. Oh my, I just realized it. No one's there to check on him. I hope he's okay. It's all right. I'm sure there is someone who vote, right? Yeah, my friends. But do they know I'm missing? Are they looking for me? What if I am never found? What about all my animals?
Fluttershy started to tremble slightly as the realization of her imprisonment.
Hey, don't worry too much about it. I'm sure they're looking for you and we'll all get out soon. We just gotta stay strong. Of course. You're right. I just need to take some deep breaths and carry on with confidence. Thank you, Luigi.
Fluttershy smiled warmly.
It's no problem. We're all scared, even I am. But as long as we encourage each other, we can get over it.
They continued to talk some more about animals and close friends. Luigi felt as he and Fluttershy got a little closer today. For the remainder of the day, Luigi investigated the school a little more, had dinner with everyone else, and took a nap in his dorm. He thanked the stars he woke up before 9 o'clock, since he didn't want to be dragged to the dining hall by an angry Mr. Krabs. When he arrived there, however, it seems that he was the first one there, well, the first crew member, because there was actually someone else there he didn't expect to see.
Oh, Luigi, what are you doing here? Luigi?
I have a meeting here, remember?
Нет. Только не мистер Крабс.
Oh,
Мистер Марио.
oh, that's alright. Where's everybody then?
Что, мистер Крабс?
Может, он будет первым убийцем, наверное.
Откуда ты это знаешь?
Я не знаю, предполагаю. Чё, не смотри на меня так.
Окей. I don't know. I guess I'm early or something. What are you doing here?
Me? Me? I just wanted to get a snack. Oh my, Mr. Hidden has made me hungry again.
Always gluttonous to the end.
Say, Luigi, why did you skip this meeting thingy and go to bed? I'm sure they'll understand.
Huh?
I've been pretty bad since the mother was announced. I don't look at my little bro like this. You really need some rest.
Mario.
Oh, it's fine. As I said, they'll understand. He better come to protect you. I'm sure he'll respect your wishes.
Ты как будто озвучиваешь ролик, типа number 9.
Luigi was silent for a moment. Mario really did care about him, but he could tell he wasn't feeling completely okay.
Number 9. Luigi have sex with her brother. Maybe I could just skip this one meeting. Mario is right. After all, I really need some sleep.
Come on, bro. Let's go back to our rooms.
Let's go.
And with that, the brothers walked back together to the dorm rooms and said an early good night to each other. Before going into the rooms, Luigi tiredly laid down on his bed.
Что?
Окей. Окей.
Окей.
Извини,
Что?
на коленях.
За что? Эй, не на колени. Все хорошо.
Mario is pretty...
Пройти.
Mario 3. Mario.
Марio's real! О, нет!
Mario is really concerned for me. I hope that you understand why I wasn't there. I just need some sleep. Then I'll be able to go to every other meeting.
Luigi went to sleep with hopeful thoughts and mentally thanked his brother for his care.
Mentally fucked.
Ой, так, не туда. Вот сюда.
Ой. Да. Да, сюда, да.
Манакума Фитер.
They were out of business. Sure, it's hard. You pitch an idea, you think it's revolutionary and will save the world, but then some old wrinkly guy tells you it's overdone trash. You try to tell him it's an original idea, but he says it infringes 20 other things. You try to tell him to give us your second chance, but he says that you're not on TV show with a gullible audience. Или как-то, правильно? You try to tell him to sort out his marriage, but he just starts crying. The world of business sure is hard.
Это так правдиво.
Как вам озвучка, Монокума?
Я заплакал. Такое реально.
Хорошая. Luigi woke up feeling somewhat more lively and happier than the past few days. It seems that he really needed that rest, however he stopped for a moment.
Looks like the morning announcement hasn't played yet. I must have woken up early.
Shrugging off his early awakening, Luigi got himself ready and decided to wait outside the dining room door.
Maybe I could surprise Mario with something as a thank you, and maybe something for Mr. Krabs, an apology. Monaco.
Мистер
When he
Клаус.
got there, he noticed that two people were already waiting outside.
Oh, good morning, Luigi.
Good morning.
Oh, no, no.
Окей. Все хорошо. Давай.
I like to get here early so I can prepare breakfast for everyone.
I like to have some tea in peace before everyone gets here.
TNP.
Yes.
Fair enough.
They
Fuck
idled
you.
a little outside the dining room door until the announcement played. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, students. It's now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
As soon as the announcement finished, they heard a click and the dining hall has been unlocked.
How does it unlocked?
I can only assume it's some kind of timed mechanism.
Oh, well, as long as it open, let's go in.
The three made their way inside the large dining hall, which looked even larger since nobody was in it. As Fluttershy slowly trotted to the kitchen to prepare breakfast, Luigi decided to talk to Yandere-chan.
Oh, so I don't see you around the school much. Where do you normally hang out?
My dorm, mostly.
Okay. Do you hang out with anyone here?
Not really.
What about Miko and Teto? They seem your age. Is she shy or something? Or does she not like them?
What the fuck? Luigi decided not to question further, as he thought she wouldn't reply anyway. They stood there in silence, and an awkward aura filled the air. Despite feeling uncomfortable, he would regret taking the moment for granted over what was about to aspire next. Кто? Кто это?
Это я. Yeah. Huh?
Terrible scream rang into the dining hall, startling the two out of their tension. That came from the kitchen.
Fluttershy.
Realizing who the voice belonged to, the two ran to the kitchen. They saw Fluttershy shaking and trembling.
Fluttershy, what? Так, главное, не промотай слишком вниз. Тут и
да.
должна быть ссылка сейчас.
Да, замолчи, кстати, о музыку. Потому что это очень важный момент, типа.
Luigi's eyes followed where she was looking. But Luigi immediately felt was fear, emptiness, confusion, shock, and a loss of purity. Nothing had prepared him for this. Nothing would have prepared him for this. He would never expect this to happen. He never expected it. Yet there it is. He could hear his heart ringing in his ear. He could hear his jumpy breath echo in his mind. But most importantly, he could feel the despair overtaking him. Мне нажимать, типа?
Да, нажимай.
Нажимай. О боже, кто будет первой жертвой?
Увеличь, типа go full screen.
Соль. Пиздец. Что? Вау.
Despair from the lifeless body of Eugene Krabs. How can I pronounce the account because I didn't plan this out or something. So quick side note. This is 3 times, so basically gonna be a single 1-to-1-1. Luigi another character, so maybe you could learn a little something about the guide you know nothing about.
На сегодня
На сегодня